friends. I look gross and no concealer, no makeup because I was painting my car today, so I didn't really have time to do like much of a glam on myself. I'm gonna lay you guys right there. That's actually perfect. Eventually I'll have to move where I have you and put you on my charger, which will be okay because I'll be over by my craft table where we're gonna be working today on my live stream. What's up? So I'm finally taking the time to put together a place where I could do crafts and hang out. One moment, please. I'm gonna grab my hair tie or something here. Oh, of course. I had this key hanging up behind one of my hats in my bathroom, and it just kind of flew down, if you could have heard that in the background. So, we'll change it to putting it right. Ooh. If only. If only. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. There we go. I put the key up there. I don't know, could you see it from there? Right there is where I put the key. Anyways, yeah, I'm just cleaning up, getting video ideas ready for next week already and to the weekend if I have a chance to start some of them. I've been cleaning up my collection. I've been putting stuff on Little Sweet sales for you guys to enjoy, to buy, because some stuff just has to go. That whole corner over there that I was showing before has so much shit in it that just needs to get out of my house because it's just too much. But, yeah, today I am just going through my art supplies and, like, setting it real nice on my table up, which I will be able to show you that in a moment's time. I just don't know where I want to put my camera. I have you on my jewelry stand right now, and it seems like that's perfect. So I'm gonna move the jewelry stand. Oh, wow. Hey, that works. Okay, so attention to over here. I eventually, ooh, it's pouring out. I want to make this area right here very like arts and crafty. The table's gonna stay. I'll have like my art supplies, bags, and stuff like that, and spare items. Underneath it, I think the chair I'm gonna be using is my high heel one. I will cover it with something when it comes down to that. But I just kind of want to set everything up right now to make it look nice. This area over here, I don't show it too much where the carousel horse is because it is completely not done. I would say the most completed thing over here is that little shelf that I spray painted last summer. If I get my table set up in time and I still want to live stream, I'll show you guys how I'm going to be decorating this little thing. I am so excited to do it. Ugh, so excited. I'm doing arts and crafts. So yeah, I need to separate all my stuff out. I found this big bag of just stuff that I could use for art supplies the other day too. On Little Sweet sales, eventually I might sell some like bags of glitter, art supplies, and whatnot. For whoever is watching the stream right now, I'm going to show you... I can't get that off. I'm going to show you this bag. I put this together online for someone to buy because this would just be way too... That would have been bad. This would just be way too much for me to send in the mail to somebody. Like, the heaviness, oh, it was just... No. So, I was going to sort these little trinkets into bags and sell them. So, if anybody... It would just be like a random bag. So, if anybody would be interested in this, if you do crafting and you want to use this for one of your craft projects, please let me know in the comments below. I will put it on my page. The bags will relatively be cheap. I want to say like $5 for a bag. And it's probably just going to be like a Ziploc sandwich bag. Obviously, you pay shipping. I always say that on my page. So yeah, if anyone is interested in this, let me know because I'll just split this up and start putting it in the bags for you guys to enjoy. I want somebody to enjoy it. Okay, so I have some doll clothes. I have a whole bag for doll clothes, so I'm going to make a pile for that. Tissue paper is for a project that's coming up. regular paper. Paints, I'm just gonna try to like organize as best as possible around the table. I have like so many like just little freaking odds and ends. Like this is something I could throw in the bag of like trinkets and whatnot. Like, or I could just even sell it on my page. It's just like a snowman ornament. I don't know. Just like crap I don't need, but somebody else might think this is adorable and I could sell it for $1 to somebody and they'll enjoy it. So, or they collect those sort of things. So I'm gonna lay that over there for somebody to enjoy at some point. There's also a drum. So I'm gonna lay that over here also for someone to enjoy. Maybe their doll needs a drum. Who knows? Oh my gosh, I just have so much random crap. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I actually have. I don't want to run down for a sandwich bag. I think I saw it the other day laying over here. I saved so much of that kind of crap just for like selling and whatnot. So I have to see. I'll look on the floor then. I want to start putting stuff together and just like posting it. I just feel like there's so much clutter and I hate it. And that finally came off. This case I'm probably going to sell. I had a time where I just had so much craft stuff and I just kept buying cases and throwing it in the cases and avoiding it and not sorting through it like what I actually needed. So this is going to go up too if somebody just wants a nice little craft container for their stuff. There's like a broken gingerbread man over here. I just dropped it. Throw that somewhere. There's a head to something. Black paint. I'm running out of a lot of paints. Now see, this snowman figure looks like it broke or something or other. Oh yeah, here's the jewelry from the other day. I posted a bunch of jewelry online too. And I'm finally finding remainders of that. This cat ornament I already posted online on my little sweets page, but I don't know if anyone's gonna get it. I kind of just want to hang it over here and be like, oh, no one's gonna buy it. Did I bring in? No, I didn't bring in the tape. I'm gonna keep this out. Maybe I'll take it down. I don't know if you guys could see it off of my page. It's just by Mattel. It's just a little like cat in a Battlerant thing. It's an ornament, but I think it's cute. I found so many bags the other day for this stuff. So all the jewelry that I have on my little sweet sales page too will be shipped on one of these holders for your convenience of not getting lost or something. Misplaced. So yeah, I used to buy a lot of like just random trinkets and jewelry and stuff like that from sellers like online. Flea markets, 20%. That's not bad. I'm gonna wait till my phone says 10%, then put you guys on the charger. So I have so many of these little bags, which is, it's convenient and it's nice. I just noticed I have a bunch of art supplies over here on a chair that I have to set up on the table, which isn't a very big table, so. Earrings in here. These earrings in here. So how's everybody's day going? I was supposed to meet up with somebody tonight from Craigslist to sell my, what do you call it? A printer. Wow, what do you call it? For like $40. I thought that was good. I wanted to use that money towards like a laptop or to go thrifting or just do something tonight and get out and have fun. And they're not like answering me back. They were in such a big rush like yesterday to get a hold of me to meet to do this, and now today like they just don't want to be bothered, and it kind of sucks. Doug doesn't get paid till tomorrow. I don't get paid till Friday, so it's just like kind of ruined our whole setting, and today's his day off, so blows. But I'll figure out something fun to do tonight. Maybe I'll bring some art supplies once I have it sorted out over to his house to work on some stuff. This is so cute. This is like a big candy, but it broke. So if I really wanted to, I could hot glue gun it right there and have like a big candy. That would be fun just for like decor in my room. So I think I'm going to fix that at some point. Yeah, I really hope they, like, text me. I even, like, sent them a voicemail. I'm like, hey, can you meet tonight? And it's like, nobody else has hit me up about this stupid printer, so I'm not gonna, like, just be like, you know what? Nope, sorry, done. Because it's like, maybe they are working or have stuff going on. I don't freaking know, but it's just frustrating. In a sense. Sorry if it's hard to see the table over here. I don't know what you can see. My vision's bad enough, and me trying to, like, Slender Woman my head over there to look isn't a lot, so. I found 2 of these. I have one over here that has some clothes on it, and then I have this to put, like, fabric pieces in, so I think that's going to come in handy. I have a whole thing of, is this, like, unopened? Wow! Really needed hot glue gun sticks the other day. Like, had none, really needed some. Here they are. Wow, in this bag. Okay. I didn't know that, so. Well, there's that. We got some acrylic little paints on their own. Some paintbrushes in here. Yeah, there's, like, a lot of random crap in here. There's, like, a little figure, which I'll throw that in a sale at some point. I want to do a live sale, too, on this one girl's Facebook page group. I need to get back to her about that because I know there's, like, a lot of people online who want to do it. So I kind of just need to take, you know, my place in line and wait. But I asked her kind of a while ago. So I kind of want to find out what is going on with that. If she will be letting me have my chance to sell crap. I think that would be fun. I love buying stuff from the sales, so I figured selling one of the sales would be kind of really cool too. There's that. A couple more odds and end jewelry pieces I've been finding in here. The donut charm. More jewelry pieces. Doll shoe. There's like a dead stink up here and like broken odds and ends, so this is complete trash. Let's see, 2 more of these bags on the floor. If you're asking why they're on the floor, I have over here next to where you can see like my pink robe, stacks of just like, I was talking about that the other day, notes and stuff and just odds and ends that I might show in a video eventually, but they really need to be sorted out, just stuff from grade school. I showed my sticker book the other day. No, many people were like impressed. Well, I didn't have a lot of views, so I'm guessing nobody was really interested in watching that, so I'm gonna wait a while till I do a video like that again. Maybe when school comes around. Show my school odds and ends, but okay. This gold chain necklace. Stick this in a baggie. Yeah, if there's anything that you guys want on Little Sweet sales, I am having, and wow, that pile of just telling you about just kind of collapsed everywhere. Great. I am having a real life yard sale in a couple weeks. So if there is something that you guys have your eye out on the website and you do want, I would just look into, like, if you are going to get it soonish, because everything that's on there is going out to the yard sale, and then whatever doesn't sell will obviously stay up on my page, but then other stuff might be, like, going to the thrift store. I really want to start new with selling on there. Like, for now, too, when I go to the thrift store, like, put up something on my selling page, or on, like, my main Instagram, and be like, hey, I'm going to the thrift store, and I saw this. Does anybody want it before I leave? And, you know, help each other out. Here's an angel pin. Put that. This is like the perfect size bag that I just found. Put that in. Now I have like this ring. Stick it in this bag. A couple more odds and jewelry pieces. I don't know if I have bags for it all, but this needs to be gone for this case. Might be up for grabs. I don't know. I might use it for something or other, but this all needs to be some more junk. It needs to be gone for. Oh, here's another little bag. I'll put these earrings in here. I don't think I'm going to get to decorating this today, but when I live stream again, when this table's all set up, I can bring you in closer and decorate that, and we'll hang out and talk. This paint is out. I need to get another one of that paint. This is the clothes I was telling you guys about. I have like scrappy clothes. I'm just going to shove it in this container. This is like a painting project eventually I want to do. I don't know. I just want to get organized with my craft correct for once. I've been sorting through now for a little while, so I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. I have 2 boxes of just odds and end clothes. That's what that is, because this is going to have a lid on it. And it's going to go right underneath the table, guys. The boxes when they're done. Right underneath. There are the shoes. So here's the second box that I'm working on. And that just has like clothes and blah 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 whatnot in it. Sock. I just remembered that I have clothes in the washer. I can't talk. I mean water. I'm sorry, clothes in the dryer that need to be, done, and haven't got to that either. I have like these little gift bags out too that I kind of need to like put this stuff more orderly because there's crap everywhere. I want to do like presents for friends or something. I don't know. All my friends live really far away, so I'm going to make them up like little care packages. They don't know this unless they're watching. And send it to them. So I'm really excited about that. And I want to start getting like little odds and ends presents to like fill their bags with, and that'll be a lot of fun. And I may even paint on them in little bags. It's funny though, it's ironic because the one bag I'm gonna have to send to the friend. I think Jenna is actually coming to visit in July. She's supposed to come in May, and she actually just moved out on her own, which congrats, that's awesome. So we were like, you have so many expenses right now, it's just probably not like in your best interest to even come down here. As like sad it was to say that, it's true, like it just wasn't, the timing wasn't good. So that sucked, whatever, she can't come down. All of a sudden now she's like getting her crop together, her job is gonna go and good, so she's like, I think, can splurge and come down. I was like, for at least a week. I'm like, yeah. So she might be heading here at some point in July. My other friend who lives in Pitt might be coming here in July. July just seems like a happy month for me with like a lot of friends and whatnot, so that will be really nice. Sorry, I'm just like organizing everything on my dresser while I'm over here. All these random cards need to get sorted into my wallet. Alright. So, this jewelry I didn't find a bag for. So I'm going to stick that over where it belongs. With the yard sale stuff. I found like a tiny septum, but it's missing a ball onto it. Found some paintbrushes. We'll stick those in here. This is for a scrapbook that I'm working on. That's actually over here right now. A happy birthday card. Yeah, I found like a bunch of birthday cards too. I just been kind of like sticking them over there. I don't want to deal with them right now. Paper. What my projects, like my projects too. I need to find like a place when I'm not working on them. I don't know for sure, but for right now, my stuff that hasn't like really been selling, like my art stuff, I'll bring the camera over and show you in a minute, but I've been just kind of putting on my one shelf over here near my art stuff, like art table, art area, whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know. Ooh, it got bright in here. Yes. So it's like my shelf with my art stuff on it. This is where we're sorting out. This is kind of like the whole area. And like I said, I don't show it normally because it's really, really... I keep some of my favorite purses back there. It's really undone. And I've been telling you guys... Let me just position this. There you go. I mostly have been working on that over there. Like, this has been my whole... I mean, kind of by the door, too, but not even really. Like, I started my whole, like, clutter, kawaii, toy obsession room here. Like, this is where... And forever, like, when I had this idea last year, when I, like, slowly got into, like, collecting toys... Like, last year's really when it took off for me, like, collecting stuff like this. But, I knew that I wanted that section to be, in the future, like, a really great filming section for my room. The sun looks awesome in here right now. That's, like, to my dream, to, like, give you guys a room tour when the sun's beautiful in here. It just looks nice, and it doesn't look like crap. Because my back room tour, it was a little dark in there. I don't know how much I really enjoy it, but, hey, it's done. It's over with. Anyways, this part of the room here, I've always wanted it to be a filming area. And so far, it looks like freaking incredible. I would say, too, like, my advice for people who want to do this kind of thing or start collecting toys, and that's, like, my one thing, organization and making it look, like, cute and together. Like, I love doing that because it's a great way to show your collection off. My best way to tell you... Like, myself included, but I've had people message me and say, well, I'm, like, doing a toy room, or I'm doing, like, a toy shelf, and some places just look bare, or I don't have enough stuff to put together that looks nice, and just look bleh. Then don't even put anything on it. I am looking right here. My one shelf at the top has, like, a little section started, like, nothing even really. The second shelf is just crap that I'm just storing, like, art pieces. I can see up there, toys, but there's a popple, there's a porcelain. Store it. My bottom shelf is gorgeous. It's like, do you guys want to see her? I'll show it to you. Here, I'll show you. My bottom shelf is beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed. I don't think I've ever shown this on my channel, so for everybody who's watching this right now, you're welcome. Or who eventually watches it. Those string lights I need to fix them a little bit. There's a lot of odds and ends I need to fix. But this shelf is, like, beautiful. There's places, like, right there I can add to. I saw right in there I can add little toys up in here. So it has a lot of potential for growing still. And like I said, these are just, like, that's going on top of my cube shelf that I have making this Friday. I've already started kind of getting my stuff together for the cube shelves as well. Like, what's going in what cube. Like, that alien head is definitely going to go. I have to bring that down, my GameCube. I'm just, like, so pumped to start that area. But those shelves are going to have nothing on them except for, like, odds and ends. But, like, really, I want to do themes to them. And it's just going to be bare for a while until I have enough stuff to put together to rearrange and have a combination that I like. And that's why that shelf took so long. And there was nothing on it for, like, the longest time. I worked my way to, like, the big middle shelf where my Melanie Martinez custom is, down and then up and then to the top and then the sides eventually. I got that my size Barbie for over there. I thought it would look nice, and I've always wanted that one. So it's a process. It really is, because give me 1 second, guys. I'm just grabbing in some art stuff from over here to start putting together. I, for one, know it's a process, and it's very, like, I don't know. I got stressed out from it. I really did. It just made me, like, because I'm like, there's so much crap, and I don't know where to put it, and it's a clutter. And you know what? My boyfriend, too, always says to me when we get a place, like, where am I putting all this stuff? Like, I hope it's on the way, blah, blah, blah. Like, he gets worried because it is a lot, and when I look at it, it's a lot. I'll show you the shelf that I'm talking about, too. When I look at it, yeah, it is a lot. I think this is just one section of my room. But the way that you present something and display it says everything, I believe. It's not in the way. It looks beautiful. I feel like it does. It's very organized. I just put this over here together the other day. I love it. And I'm still, like, I found that picture I put over there with my one hamster when I was younger. Like, it's just very unique, and I like it a lot. And I'm 23 years old. This is, like, not my childhood room, but kind of, because I had 2 houses before we moved to this one. And I want it to be cute and quiet and fun, because eventually if I have an apartment, I might be a couple of years till I have a house, and I'm able to do this in, like, a space and express myself. And I think that's why I take so advantage of just like making my room cute and adding stuff to it. Because eventually, yeah, I'm gonna save that stuff and put it in another space and it'll be more permanent. But like, for now, what the heck? It makes me happy and I enjoy it. So that's why I do it. So over here, I just found this big bag and it has some materials in it. I always wanted to make a pillow out of this. I think it's just like, did I ever cut it? I don't think I even cut into it. It's like a shirt for somebody. I think it's so fun. I want to make like a pillow or something cool out of it, but that's going to go into this fabric container. I just found sewing needles on the floor too. Not just laying out. I'm not that crazy. I have a lot of just like random crap on the floor, but like that's what I do. I'll sort through like crap on the bed and put it away, or if I find something on the floor, it eventually makes its way to the bed, or everything gets put away eventually. This is just all, what is all this? This is just random crap like this, fabrics and stuff. So maybe what I'll do, this needles actually should stay out. I should take all of my fabric and crap in here, stick it into this bag, if it doesn't want to close on me, and then I could use this plastic container for something else. And like, I keep forgetting that I have all this craft supplies on the chair over there, and I haven't really been focusing on that, so I'm going to get to that in a moment's time. I have a sponge too for my craft area is just for like anything that I make, cleaning up dolls. That's why I kind of have like the sponge in here too. Put that towards the back. I'll show you the bottom part then too, so you guys can get a feel for what I'm doing. But let's clean this out. This is just going to be a random craft container. So I'm going to start by just putting in it these odds and ends, this needs to be gone through, so that'll go underneath my table. I have a craft mat for like the floor if I choose to, so I'm going to lay that underneath my table. I like how my table's divided underneath by 4 sections, and I'm putting everything in by 4s. I'll show that to you then too. That probably sounded really confusing how I said it, but it's not at all. I just want to scrap the pages over here. Oh, wow. I honestly think sometimes, like, I'm insane. I just found a whole container of glue sticks, and I made Doug run for a pack for me the other day because I couldn't find any because my room was cluttered. You could definitely see how uncluttered it is now. So the pack that I laid over here, I'm going to put in a cup. I have sponges in this one. This all needs to be sorted. It's eye pins, metal pieces and stuff. It's going to stay in that cup for now because I have no clue when I'm going to get to that. Or I could just work out of that if I want to. I mean, my, like, craft, as I showed you in the beginning of my stream, that big bag that I had of rhinestones and stuff, I cleaned through everything. That container over there is the last one that I didn't do yet, that I didn't completely go through. So, I will clean and go through it when I get to it, but I feel so freaking dumb. Like, if Doug was watching this right now, he probably would have just called, interrupted my stream, and yelled at me. Because I was not, like, screaming at him. I was like, Doug, I really need sticks. I really need glue sticks. Like, I have none. I want to be... And here they are. There's, like, a big... I don't need them for a while, I guess. Here's the glue gun. I like this location where I have the table, too. Because eventually, if I choose to, I could bring the table, I think, reasonably. My dresser ends right here. So I could bring it out to here. You could still see the stuff in this area, and I could bring maybe some kind of tiny shelf right here to display more stuff. That would be fun. That's definitely a thought for in the future. But I know, like, how crafty I am and stuff, that eventually I would fold and get, like, some kind of table for crafts because I used to use this table for just like the background of my videos to kind of make it look cute and stuff, and now I'm kind of over that, and I'm just like, I need to sort all this out. It's a lot, and it's exhausting, and this is all paint in here. I don't even want to put any more paint on the table. It's getting chucked. It's getting chucked. This is getting chucked into the garbage, too. I have a million garbages going on my floor. I have 2 industrial bags of garbages over there. Like, my room has just been getting cleaned, like, swiftered, and then dirt. Like, I just been on it. Like, I just been crazy. Clean my room up. I don't know. At first I wasn't, and then I kind of woke up one day and snapped, and I was like, my room needs to, like, get clean. This is just going to be a random box. I always end up having some kind of random storage box. This can maybe become potentially a jewelry thing. I gotta clean through that. I don't want to. I was sitting so long the one day just cleaning through all of my jewelry making stuff. And once I was done, I was like, please, never again. You can hear there's crap falling over there. I have some fabric crayons and stuff. Beads. These can get sold because I don't want them. So these are going to go on Little Sweets sales. Square beads. They're orange. I don't know. For anyone who crafts, you can have it. Super glue. I have some black glitter. Black glitter. This I use for, as you could see, excess from the glue gun. I have a plate here, which maybe somebody wants to buy it or do something with it. I don't know. I used to be obsessed with buying, like, glass plates and stuff from, like, yard sales and stuff and making them into things, and now I'm just kind of, like, over it. Okay. And there's another, like, little bowl like that, so maybe somebody may want to buy that at some point. Who knows? I have 2 palettes for painting. I have, like, a travel size and a bigger one. And I have a glass plate one. Ironic, I was just talking about how I buy glass pieces randomly. I have one like that, too, at Doug's. This little bird can go in here, too, because that's, like, a project I can work on. There's that. These papers should all go together because they're special for crafting. I have these brushes that have never been used that I bought because I wanted to make them cute and sell them. And this is, like, years ago, and I never did anything with them, so I might throw those in a bag and do something eventually. I don't know. I did mirrors like that too at one point. So maybe eventually that will be on my page. Or like it's a project I could do when I'm bored one day. Like I said, there's like these little just rhinestones and mirrors and unfinished projects. I have ribbon I just found. This is disgusting. This had, like, crap in it. The teacup's cute. The inside is gross because there's just so much shit in there. Here's another teacup, and this has beads that need to be gone through. We'll throw that inside up here. And it's got the pot up in here. So much shit I have to go through in there. Yeah, I'm hoping somebody... I mean, that's how I sold them on my page before, but I'm going to put them on Craigslist maybe too, or out at my yard sale. I don't know, if somebody buy them. They're cute. They're crazed. But for $1, like, I don't know, I think they're fun. I'm always like, reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm always thinking of things to do and fix. And okay, I have more craft supplies in my haul, so I'm going to need to run out and grab it. I don't know how much more there is. This looks really good so far, though. It's taken a little bit, but it looks beautiful how it's set up. I'm going to have to show you from the doorway. It looks nice. I don't know when, but at one point this summer, this table right here is going to go out, too, because it's, like, chipping off on the sides and stuff, so I'm going to need to respray paint it the same pink and then seal it and bring it back up. My vanity, did I hit 10%? Yep, I did, but I'm almost done, so it's fine. My vanity is going to have to get spray painted and redone. This bag is all dolls that I'm working on that are not yet complete or finished, and they're like crazy and a mess. And there's a pair of Nikes that I want to customize. So this bag I'm just going to close for now because there's nothing really that we need in there. You'll see them eventually when I finish the dolls in there. This is the rest of like my craft stuff. It's a really big container. It's going to be put towards the back as well. So it's like not in your face too much. This padding is from that case. Everything that I keep that's like from shelves that didn't fit, like I have a shelf from that doesn't fit. I have stuff, I just lay it in the corner by my vanity because I don't want it to be in my way. Okay, so I think I can bring you over and show it to you now. I actually think this looks really, really nice. So, good work, Gabby. And I'll just put these underneath because these brushes eventually I might work on. I have like paper, I'll leave that there. This is for something else. Wow, we cleaned up the whole section. It didn't even take that long. This I want to make like a sticker bag out of. So like projects that I know that I'm going to get to at some point. I'm just going to stack them underneath the table for now. This is a big bag of Doug's clothes that I stole and I washed. That's ridiculous. I was just like, hey, you don't need it. And I took it. I have the candlesticks already for this project. I'll come on at one point and do that maybe later if I'm in the mood to, but I definitely need to charge my phone before anything else and see what time I'm working with. But I have all the stuff for that already that I want to use. Of course, I'm on top of it. I just found this little photo album. So this is probably going to go up to get sold. And I dropped something on the ground, of course. Here, the skirt needs to be hung. So I'll lay that over my bed. Yesterday, I had this really, like, terrible feeling that I needed to go to Build-A-Bear, like, as soon as possible. No, there's no reason for me to go there. Squirtle, actually, yeah, there is. That's a lie. Squirtle, I could use him. I already have Pikachu. And I was kind of pissed I didn't get Eevee. I didn't really care. I was more pissed about Charmander, but like Squirtle, I really don't want to miss out on getting that. So maybe I will. I don't know. I was thinking about hanging this off of something, but can it go on one of these? Oh, shit. I can. Alright, well, everybody who wanted this Mattel cat from my page, I'm sorry, but I'm keeping it. I know, there's like a lot of stuff that I need to go through in my car too, because some of it I put up for sale thinking like on Facebook yard sales and places being like packed in my car ready to go, I don't want it anymore. And then I see pictures of it and I'm like, I kind of like, I'm good now, I don't need money that bad, I want it, so. That looks really cute there. I only have a couple more that I have to fill up. I can't wait till it's done, it'll look really adorable. But that's it for now, guys. This section's done. I wanted to clear this off and kind of take away from, I hate taking away from the stuffed animal area in the back, but there's a lot of yard sale stuff in, like I said right now. So for now, I want to take away from that being kind of like a not very nice looking area and cover it with my chair. Yeah. Looks good. Let me give you guys a little tour, and I'm pretty much done here for today. Not really, obviously, because that's, like, empty. But, so this is pretty much what I did. I added to this a little bit. I sorted out this complete tabletop, as you know, all my crap that I had. This is the underneath that I was talking about. I love this because there's the outlet right there. Have that crap back in there. Eventually, if I need to move it out more to do a shelfie there, I can do that. But for now, I have a lot of shelf space, so I'm not that concerned. And I just parked my red chair right there. So I love this area. I think it turned out beautiful. And hey, now we can do craft videos and have a craft area. And I'm pretty happy. I don't know like more to say. I think I regret not doing it sooner. I definitely think that that table should be moved over, though. I'm not going to do it right now. There's no point. I just moved. Sorry about the weird angle. I just moved everything, but, like, where I was saying right there with the line, that probably should be moved over more, but for now, it's cute. So thanks, guys, for watching, and maybe I'll come back later. Bye!